Okay. Hello. Hi Gypsy. Hi Josh. Razor. Pedro. Thank you for being here. Ryan Silva. Go Brazil. Come to Brazil. Historical day today, Mid. Indeed. Today is a very fun day because right now I'm going to play Ghost of Sparta. The reason why I couldn't play Ghost of Sparta is because this game, particularly, I don't know why, doesn't recognize non-PS3 controllers. God of War 1 and 2 do that fine. I haven't checked Chains of Olympus yet, but because this one doesn't, I had to go out real quick and get this, which is an off-brand, as you can see, $20 crappy PS3 compatible controller, and this is the only way I can play this game. And now it turned off, and now I hope it's, did it just stop working? No, it's working. So this is how we're gonna have to do this, and that's how I'm gonna have to, you know, play this game for the retrospective and everything. So this is the reality of playing Ghost of Sparta on anything, really. If you don't have a PS Vita or PSP, you need to have a PS3, and if you have a PS3, you better have a PS3 controller, because I don't know why I didn't have them. They're gone, but it doesn't matter. Another thing is that later today, and actually at 1 p.m., so in 3 hours, less than 3 hours, Bruno Velasquez, the co-director of Valhalla, is going to join me to play some Ascension multiplayer, because, well, we played Ascension yesterday, and he came in, he said, let's play it, and today is Ascension's birthday. Ascension is 12 today, so we're gonna try and get a match together, and maybe you'll even hear him, but let's not waste any more time. This is my first time on this particular account, so I'm starting from scratch, so I'm gonna play it hard. I got Ghost of Sparta working through an emulator on my Steam Deck. That's great. Good for you.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the
that kind of luxury,
god
but
of war.
let me make a
bloodshed,
post
the
real quick
relentless
that I'm
battles
streaming.
had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him. Kratos, help me. Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos.
Athena.
It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away.
Hello and welcome. Thank you, Diletto, for welcoming everyone.
I can change.
Yeah, I got this Steam Deck like 2 weeks ago.
Perhaps
A birthday
it is a
gift
vision
from my
best
missus.
left
That's
unchanged.
wonderful. That's a great gift.
There is more to this than you know. Please.
Okay, here we go. I didn't have time to make my post. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this. Ghost of Sparta. Let's go. Just looking wet. Here we are. Blades of Athena. This controller sucks, but what can you do, you know? Nice. I haven't played this game in a long time. I played it on PS Now, but as we know, PS Now doesn't exist anymore, and now the PS Plus doesn't have the PSP games. Let's go. Will Bruno be present now? Not yet. There's gonna be a guys. There's gonna be a separate stream for Ascension multiplayer. It's gonna advertise that it's an Ascension multiplayer stream. That's gonna be in around 2 hours, and Bruno's gonna be joining me. All right. So this is not. This is a part of the Streamapalooza, and that won't be. That's more of a Ascension Ascension birthday celebration. Bro, what is canon in Ragnarok side quest? Doing with Atreus or Freya? Good question. I think that really depends on the mission. Some missions are only available with Atreus, or rather with Freya, and some missions... Oh, this is an interesting feeling for the roll. He's like taking a second before he rolls. Okay.
Get to the front of the ship!
A very God of War 1 inspired intro, obviously. Hyperion charge. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. Something that is unique to this version. Oh, you can throw. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I forgot I'm on hard, so I'm like capable of dying. I'm just kind of used to messing around. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try to pay attention a little bit, because I'm just like, in Ascension I was just messing around because I wasn't normal, but on this difficulty I guess I kind of have to pay attention a little bit. My name is Razor. I'm in the top 5 God of War content creator in Brazil. We're all looking for new things, special period of the franchise. Yes, of course, everyone is in anticipation mode at the moment. Oh, that's a good parry. Now that's how you do a parry, okay? Nice. Okay. It really sucks that I have to play this with that, you know? I think if there's a case to be made for remasters, this is it, you know? You're only in the beginning and you're almost already dead. Also, hi, I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thank you. I know you came back, you were here the other day and you mocked my playing skills. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not the best at playing these games, so... Or while holding L1 press... What? Wait, what? Oh. Why would I need to hold both of them? Tackle this. Yeah. So I guess the tackle is the way to grab in this game. Or not grab, but we want to do some throws. We just fought some weird tentacles yesterday, and now I'm fighting another set of weird tentacles. How was your trip to Santa Monica? Remakes ahead, over the shoulder goatee with fixing cannon mistake by Grumpy Trump. Oh my god. Alright. They didn't tell me anything. They did. They very purposefully said that they don't want to ruin any surprises for me or anyone else, so I didn't really, you know, ask out of respect. I must have been straight up told me. So the trip was good, but I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about remakes or remasters or whether it's going to be over. Come here, Scylla. You silly? Silly Scylla. Okay, how do we do this again? Yeah, just always thought Basila was honestly kind of like a high kind of worse, you know? Okay, I gotta be good at blocking with this difficulty. Why are you running? Trippy is back. Dude, what's your favorite God of War from the Greek saga? God of War 2. God of War 2. My allegiance is to it. Hyperion Tackle is a goated move, great crowd control. Yeah, I love the grapple swing, I love the iframes, I'm enjoying this. Okay. Greenweed. Yes. Bro, mine's 2018 Papa Corey masterpiece. He asked for a Greek saga, like obviously, not obviously, but mine is also the Papa Corey masterpiece. But in the Greek saga, I gave reference to Papa Corey's first masterpiece, that is God of War 2. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, this game, for a PSP game, absolutely stunning. This game, obviously, you know, you can tell the movement isn't quite the same. The rolling is a little more I don't know, what's the word, juggy? I don't know. But it still looks amazing. Remember, hold Devil Spot of T, hold Devil Spot of T, Dora, I don't know. I don't know how they translated it, I only know the original ones. So tear me open, pour me out. There's things inside that scream and shout. The pain still hates, so hold me until it sleeps. God of War 3, 2018, and this game are my favorites. Yeah, that's totally valid. I mean, you know, the thing with God of War games is, the beautiful thing is that I've seen many tier lists over the years, and absolutely everyone has a different one. Everyone has a preference. I'm not gonna see it right now. Sad God of War 2018 Corey Paz novel isn't canon anymore. Greek novel's already non-canon. Yeah, the novelists like to come up with stuff that doesn't really work with the canon versions of the game, so there's nothing here. But, I mean, it's kind of implied that they're non-canon because of all the added detail, you know? Tackle! Nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love this. Hey, F. Nice. I don't know why, but I love the blade sounds and the effects are just so satisfying to hear. Well, probably because they were designed to be, you know? Obviously, the blade sounds are some of the most important, in my opinion, in God of War sound design-wise, so they always nail those. And they're all different, but they're all great. Let's see how my... This is a cool design for the... I love the little iterations they do to the upgrade menu design, even though it's very similar. At the same time, it's not the same. Yeah, this roll is a little... Oh yeah, Minotaurs, yeah. I always really like the design of the Minotaur in this game, and Chain of Olympus. Okay, so grapples are circles. Okay. I'm gonna die to this guy because I'm gonna learn his patterns for now. Or I'm just gonna parry everything he has and... Whoa! Hello? Even the whitish gold coloring when the blades of Athena are max in this game looks so good. Yeah, I do... Okay, what happened? What just happened? The game just froze. Am I playing this game on PS3? And I didn't save. I guess today is the day my PS3 fails me. Great. This is my first PS3 game, and I didn't save the last save point, which is a mistake. So, that's great. This stream has been going really good so far. Okay, well, I have to restart the game, I guess, and then start from the beginning, which is really annoying. Because PS3... Does PS3 have autosave? I don't think so. I don't remember. So here we are. And I can't exit. So... This is... I don't know. What happened today made me want to make a video about the remasters and the fact that this is the reality of playing Ghost of Sparta these days. 15 years later, happy 15 years to Ghost of Sparta. I've got a fake Chinese controller and also a broken PS3 that's decided to not play the game. So, alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna obviously turn the PS3 off and gonna try and turn it back on and see that if it works or not, and if it doesn't, then, well, you know. It's a great stream today, going really good so far. But then hopefully, when we're playing Ascension multiplayer with Bruno, it's a little less problematic than this. Because at least I'll be playing on PS5 and not PS3, so I can use a normal controller. And I can use a normal controller, and it's not gonna freeze, hopefully. Reality remakes, not remasters. Fixed camera over the shoulder. I can't tell if you're joking or not, to be honest. Alright, let's try this again. And let's see what happens with the, you're trying your best, these things are not in your control. No, they're not. Hi, Dana. Thank you for joining. Yeah, adjust the screen. I did that already. So, I might have to start this game over again. So... That's on me. That's karma. I'm gonna try and save next time so I don't lose progress. Alright. Let's see. There you go. Will Ascension multiplayer be PS3, PS Premium again? Yes, it will. Because I couldn't fit Ascension on my PS3. So I have to start a game again. I'm sorry guys, you'll have to watch the intro again.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta,
Can I?
had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war.
I know some cutscenes are skippable. In
the
some
relentless
games. I don't
battles
remember which
had
one.
finally brought him here.
Okay.
Ares was dead.
Never mind.
And though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him.
Kratos, help me. Kratos.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision. For with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his
Goes to
past
Sparta?
set
Holy
Kratos in
peak.
search of
Oh, you
answers.
know it. You know it, sir.
Answers that
Welcome
lay
to-
in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Alright, let's do this again, but properly this time. Ghost of Sparta is great because it's Corey creation, gameplay not so good. Well, Corey is the writer. Dana is the director. Speaking of, there is a Dana in chat right now. I think the director of the game is Dana. Coincidence? Probably.
Lord Kratos! The beast is
Am I
destroying
the real Dana? Only you know. I wouldn't know. Bye! Oh, I was hoping you'd get figured out. But you did.
Hold steady!
Battle is ours! Cuba! Hello, Cuba! One of these days I'm going to come out of the closet, just admit Ghost of Sparta is my favorite game in the series. Brother, there is absolutely nothing wrong with saying that. This game is elite, this game is the most underrated God of War game, and I will never forget, Cuba, that the day you did my, the reaction to my first Stick to the Nipple video, you called me the Ghost of Sparta of God of War YouTubers, which is like the greatest compliment I could possibly receive, which is very nice. Also, Cuba, welcome to the stream, welcome to the anniversary Streamapalooza. I already, my PS3 already glitched out once, so I have to start over, and I also bought a cheap $28 controller because this game only works with PS3 controllers, so that's the reality of living in 2025 and trying to play the PSP games. So that's alright. Okay. Let me save this time. I didn't save because I'm like, it's fine, I'm streaming, but of course then my game decides to flip out and not save. Captain Booba? The real one and only? Ha ha ha, I don't remember saying that about you. Yeah, it was a while back. I remember. It was the best compliments I've received in my life at that point, you know? I am here, Steven. Steven is here, everyone. Welcome, Steven. Alright, let's do this again. And I want to get to the save point real quick so I don't have to, you know. So I don't have to start over again. Come back. Come back. Is that the real Steven? Oh, it's the Steven. You know it is. You know it's the Steven. Nice. Why does Ascension not have the parry? I don't know. Ascension has like this weird L1 plus X parry thing, which works really weird. But I appreciate that this game has a proper parry from the beginning because it's really nice and satisfying. Tomorrow is God of War 2 18th anniversary. Happy birthday, God of War 2. I'm playing it on Saturday, and today's God of War Ascension's anniversary. So congrats to Ascension as well. We are all in, Steven. It's written on your... Let's do this again. Letting me hit. Get some iframes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am bad at time zones. How many hours until Ascension multiplayer? Like 3? No, less than that actually. Let me check the time real quick. Oh, it's in 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Man, Kratos really can't ride the boat peacefully. Right. I mean, even in 2018, the boat's rides are being disrupted by nonsense all the time. Oh, I'm reading the comments and I failed the quick time event. That's great. I don't know how streamers do it, I'll be honest. It's like... the second I turn away, I either die or do something. So I'm really impressed by people who do this every day all the time. But I guess I shouldn't be looking well here. Quick time event either. Save point, please. Yep, a big reason why I haven't bothered getting PS Plus ever again. Might as well just play them on PS3. Yeah, I had to buy PS Plus just for Ascension because I have an ancient PS3 and I can't fit it. Because I'm playing all the other Greek games on PS3, except for 3, obviously. So, I don't have a disc for Ascension, which sucks. Which I might get for recording. Because the quality on PS streaming is... These boxes look very breakable, so it's a little upsetting that I can't break them. Why would you buy premiums when you can play it on PS3? That's exactly what you said, isn't it? But the PSP games, you can't play the PSP games like this one. This is the very best way. Okay, save. Nope, don't grab save. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Okay, that's good. Okay, great. I have a dream. Remasters. Maybe they'll add them back one day. I don't understand why they're gone. It's like the most confusing thing in the world. They were on PS Now, and now they're just not. Like, what happened? They're bringing back Agent Clank or whatever, or Daxter PSP games, you know, which is cool and great. But these games, the PS3 versions, not the PSP versions, were available before. So I just don't understand what's the problem. Like, is it a problem with the fact that Radio Dawn games are owned by, you know, they were owned by Meta? I don't know. Is it like a rights issue? But Order 1884, whatever it's called, it was 1886, right? What was the year of that game? They're still like, I don't know. Sony owns that, right? So I don't really understand what's the hold up with getting the PSP games on PS Plus. Yeah, 1886, sorry. I forgot which year. Literally 1884. Alright. Please don't glitch out on me. Raiders is doing a running slam, needs to come back as well. Yeah, that's a great one. They brought back the Hyperion grapple, so why not the tackle either? Okay, great start. I failed the quick time event somehow. This time it's going way worse than the last time. I don't know what happened. There we go. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. I'm just waiting for Scylla at this point. Great. The last time on this part went way better. I don't know what happened. Wish that game got a sequel. I never played it. I should check it out. Like, I don't... It doesn't look very appealing to me, honestly. Like, I get that... I like, you know, the attempt at being very cinematic. I don't know. It looks really grainy, and the ratio looks pretty weird. Like, it's a very... Clearly, they're trying to do some crazy stuff for the PS4, you know? Trying to parry doesn't work out. Yeah, kill me. I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm struggling against this Minotaur so much. Yeah, I get it, alright. They really set up for a sequel, sadly. Never got it, yeah. I watched an interview with, like, one of the heads of Radio Dawn, not Lou or Dana, but, like, the other one, the producer, I think. And he was talking about, like, how many problems Radio Dawn has faced throughout their career, you know? Like, after the Order, like, there was... Like, they thought they were gonna close down after the Order, pretty much, and Meta saved them apparently. But then, oh, I didn't know I could be punched out of the tackle. You can parry all the Minotaur's attacks. I know, I did it last time before my game glitched, and now I can't beat this Minotaur for some reason. I'm hoping I'll get to, like, at least the mother before we play with Bruno, you know? I don't have much time left. I'm gonna be ending the stream at 3:30 my time. Okay, that's better. Could Scylla come out finally, please? Don't die, please. There you go. Why didn't... These games being trapped on PS3 streaming pisses me off. I'm glad that there are alternative means, but it's not even available on streaming. That's the problem. It's just the PS3. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here, the Vanaheim Chronicler. Rip off. Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Do you remember where you saw that interview? Yeah, it's called Minimax Channel, I think. It's the people who used to run Gamer Informer. It's either Minimax, or something. It's a really long interview with like one of the heads of Ready at Dawn. I don't remember. I don't know how to point you probably, but you should be able to find it. I don't remember the guy's name. They also did an interview with Shu, like recently after he quit PlayStation, and he was talking a lot about like his time at PlayStation, and also he said that God of War 2018 Z3 review was like the highlight of his career or something, which makes a lot of sense, honestly. Oh, sorry. No. You fight him. You go ahead. Oh no. I was like, I was rooting for you. It didn't work out. Thanks. I'll check it out sometime. Yeah, no worries. In audience. What did you call me? Yes, Chronicler and I made a video about the original story for God of War. Most likely, oh, you're answering to why Elijah Wood would be a perfect actor for Demas. Yeah, he almost was, yes. I don't know why they didn't for Ghost of Sparta, maybe budget reasons. Oh, no, don't fall, please. Okay. Did you ever get around to finish Space Marine 2? I should get that game. So Kratos would either become a Green Reaper or one of the three wise men. Right. I think Japanese version is the Green Reaper version, and the three wise men, I think it's a bit of a... I don't remember Cuba maybe wrote. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, you didn't die. That's cool. Who are you waving to? Poseidon, I guess? Stop missing. Hit me. Hit me. There you go. Keep going. Yeah. That's it. I love the grab moves. Just a paper cut. Never mind. Original ending is the best. For God of War 3? Yeah, I mean, it's cool how the original, or the final ending for God of War 3 was the second panel in God of War 2, you know? Wait, how do I push it? Like, oh yeah, this game is just really fast. You don't kick the block, but you just go real fast. Hi. Can I ring you out? That's right. I really want to ring you out. Yeah. Where did I put? Oh, I put it over there. I thought I could go. They're not. They don't want to leave. I don't remember what it's supposed to put. I thought it's over there. Yeah. Is there a secret here or something? That would be fun. I guess not. I haven't played this game in a long time. Ever since PS Now disappeared, my ability to play this game disappeared until today. These projectile reflections remind me of lightsabers? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so lost. Like, do I need to... I keep forgetting the puzzle with these games. Where am I? Oh, am I just going or... Stick wanted to kill Kratos off, but Sony said no. Yeah, that was an interesting thing to find out as well. But also, I have to press the button. I forgot. Sorry, I'm calling myself bad names. I'm not stupid. I just forgot. I forgot. Corey said no by making 2018. Well, no, the post-credit scene in God of War 3 said no. That was a Sony decision, yeah. Be nice to the little mid inside you. Yeah, that's exactly why I retracted my statement. Asmussen was not a great God of War director, better than Toddy and Grumpy. What did you say? Grumpy, Jeff, and... Jeff? Are you talking about Jaffe? It's Jeff. Stick is a great God of War. He's like my favorite God of War director after Corey, because, I don't know, his career after, he made God of War 3, and then he just made 2 amazing Star Wars games, and that's his directed career, you know, and I have nothing but respect for Stick. He made exactly the game God of War 3 needed to be, and it's one of the most beloved God of War games to this day. Tomorrow on stream, by the way, come by. Then he went on to make some amazing Jedi games, so I don't really see why you would say that, personally. Not as good as Fallen Order, bro. I mean, fair enough. I like Survivor more than Fallen Order. That punch sound effects. Underrated God of War game. The most underrated, in my honest opinion. Humble opinion. Asmussen did great, but Jaffe and Corey are Jaffe and Corey. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, Stig couldn't really do much in terms of adding to the franchise, because the franchise was so established at this point that his job is basically, you know, was the ending of the trilogy, make the most perfect God of War game God of War that's ever been made. And he did that, you know?
A vestige of a long forgotten time. Erected before the rule of the Olympians, this temple was not placed here by mortal hands. Within its walls, lay a passage to the domain of death.
I never thought about it until now, but it's very interesting that Poseidon built his temple, or Atlantis, on top of, basically on top of the domain of death temple entrance. So the gods of Olympus, or mortals worshipping Olympians, have erected temples on top of the old primordial temples that were, you know, it was said not built by, she said not built by mortal hands. So are they trying to, I don't know. I guess the idea is that Olympians kind of try to be, like, to make mortals forget about the primordials and show that they are the true power in the world now, but the primordials are still around, like Thanatos. He who possesses the skull of Keres. That's very specific. There's only one thing you can have to enter this place. He directed well Fallen Order, but God of War 3 and Survivor not that great. Umao, I don't know why you think Survivor is not great. I think it's better than Fallen Order in pretty much every single way. I really love that game. I want to make a video about it. In your opinion, is it better to wait for the remasters or get a PS3? Well, I mean, I'll say this. If they are not announced by the end of this month, then I would just imagine it's easier to get a PS3 at this point. I highly disagree. About what? About Fallen Order being worse than Survivor? what do you all rank the God of War directors? Obviously Corey is first, but what about the others? Yeah, so I think Corey is one, then Stig. And I mean, you gotta give credit to Jaffe, you know, because not only did he create Kratos and God of War, but he also created Twisted Metal. You know, that's another iconic franchise that's still big for Sony. They made a TV show for it. That's a pretty successful TV show as well. So I think he's really, you know, proved his worth. Not that he needs to prove anything, but I think that alone, I mean, the main trilogy directors are. And I mean, this is a controversial opinion, and obviously he made a lot of mistakes, but I think Eric did a lot of right things for Ragnarok too. And you know, I have a lot of respect for Eric. And you know, he did have ideas that did not work out, I think. But I think in most cases with Ragnarok, it's a massive improvement over 2018. So I think he deserves a shout out as well. Slide. Oh, I forgot this slide thing started with Ghost of Sparta and not Ascension. That's interesting. The Unchartedization of God of War. The Svartalfheim Chronicler. If they don't announce the remasters, I'm moving to Svartalfheim. I mean, it's pretty nice there. I know there's some Earth, you know. But Svartalfheim is not the worst place to be. Like, if you move to, like, I don't know, if you move to Niflheim, that would suck. But Svartalfheim is not that bad. A lot of God of War 2 music in this game, which is something I always appreciate. Wait, no, this is God of War 3 music. I'm silly. This is Olympian music, yeah. God of War 3 music, obviously. In this game also. But this is a remix, I guess. Eric was given a near impossible mission, conclude one of the most revered stories in one game instead of 2 ragged additions, and they would have been worse with other directors. Yeah, I think no one could have done a better job, honestly. I don't think, like, I mean, I don't know, obviously, it's hard to say. But obviously, let's not forget Midgard and Bruno, you know, who had 1 year to do Valhalla, a completely new kind of game genre almost for God of War, you know. They had to revamp everything and also like add so much stuff with the Greek things, and they did it, you know. They did it. So Bruno and Mihir are also up there, obviously, and Dana White. With a lot of respect to Dana because he made Ghost of Sparta, you know, and that's a lot of respect for him as well. I don't know, they're all good. Respect to Rue for porting a God of War game onto handheld consoles so successfully, you know. I don't know. Obviously, it's hard to rank, but I don't think we've ever had a bad director. You know, Pappy had to make a multiplayer game. That's crazy. How do I get to these chests? I don't remember. I'm from the Netherlands. What about you? I am holding to go. I'm trying to remember how to get to these chests. Maybe I have to dive. I don't remember. Yeah. I am missing comments. Okay. Speeder in Fallen Order was cool, but Vader and that High Republic's backstory. You mean Survivor? I think you're talking about Survivor, not Fallen Order. High Republic backstory and that plot twist at the end is bullshit for me. I like the plot twist. I honestly expected it the whole time. I don't know why, but like since the trailer, I suspected the traitor is going to be a traitor. But I think I really enjoyed the story of Survivor because it's a lot more about like It's like Empire Strikes Back, you know? It's about the turmoil a Jedi has to go and, you know, the temptations of the dark side. I think all those things are explored really well in Survivor, and that's way more interesting for me than just a guy who, like, finds his mojo and becomes a Jedi at the end. You know? It's a very classic story, and Survivor, I think, is a little more experimental. Or, not experimental, but just goes deeper in the characters like Empire did, and I think I really enjoy that. Would you say that the reason Kratos was able to kill the gods like Thanatos being like the Furies is because he's a Super Saiyan, a rage-filled demigod with primordial fire and mute god-killing weapons? I mean, that's a part of it for sure, yeah. For real, I want Bruno and me here to direct a full game so bad. No, yeah, 100%. They're totally capable. God of War Ghost of Sparta is probably my most replayed God of War game. Haha, that's nice. Are you playing on Slovakia? And you can swap teach. Oh, I'm reading the comments, and there are guys who want to fight me, but they got stuck, so I didn't get attacked, which is nice and appreciated. What's on this side? Nothing. What's the point of having the section then? If you don't have a little secret the opposite direction of where you're supposed to be going, then what are you doing, level designer? Catch. And grab him. Nice. Yeah. This is the stuff I like the most about these games. When you can juggle them in the air and when you can slam them on the ground, that's the stuff. I tried. You're talking about. You're trying to talk about edibles. I slept for 48 hours straight. That's nice. I would try the. Okay, all right, guys. It was the only time I ever tried it. I replayed a lot on mobile. Oh, emulator. Yeah. It's pretty funny that I thought I'm rolling, but the roll in this game is bad. Save the game for me, please, so I don't have to restart it. No? Okay. I just gotta go for a bit. Try and join later if we're getting on Ascension multiplayer. Sorry. Thanks, Gypsy. I'll see you later. I'll let you know if something's happening. We're gonna try and make things work. Farewell. As Poseidon took dominion over the seas, he erected a monument fit his glory. So was born the great city of Atlantis. With Lord Poseidon as their guardian, the Atlanteans thrived beyond all other societies. Thrived. It's talking in past sets like I already destroyed it. I didn't get to destroy Atlantis yet. These devout and peaceful citizens stand as a testament to mankind's future. Yeah, but they're attacking me on the boat. Why? You're so peaceful, but you're attacking me with tridents? Come on.
In the distance stood the Temple of Poseidon, a monument erected by the Atlanteans to the greatness of their protector, the god of the seas.
What's your favorite game of all time? God of War 2018 is my favorite game of all time. If you're asking God of War game, my favorite, God of War 2018 is my favorite God of War. Look at these statues. Poseidon's voice is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. The way he sounds as 3, I mean, he's beat up most of the time. Zeus should have kept you where you belong. Flashback time. Look at these statues. Always beautiful.
Come, brave Spartans. The battle is done. Kratos, bring Deimos inside.
Come, Deimos.
Is there any chests in this flashback? Don't think so. Walkie-talkies, everyone? Walkie-talkie? What treachery is this?
How I have missed you, Kratos.
What treachery is this?
I gotta head out. Have fun with multiplayer. Go
No,
Team Poseidon.
my son.
I'm Team Ares, man.
It is
So,
me.
thank you very much. Have fun, Cuba. With whatever you're doing, I don't know. Maybe it's not fun, but I hope you have a nice
Your
day.
father brought me here. I have waited so long.
Why are cutscenes?
My father?
We do not have much time, Kratos. Your brother does not have much time.
Deimos?
He lives trapped in torment.
Poseidon is losing to Kronos?
Deep in
Yeah.
death's
Uh,
domain.
Kronos would eat Poseidon. I guess
But
not a
he's
doubt
gone.
one. But he ate
You
Kratos.
told me
who just
that
eat
he
Poseidon.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to lie. You must listen now.
2018
The
was great,
temple
even Athena
of
and Zeus
Ares
were
in
unlike
Sparta
Ragnarok.
holds the
I don't think
secret
Ragnarok
that will
needed
lead to
Athena
your
or Zeus.
brother. The road will not be easy, but you must help him. You must, Kratos. He needs you.
This cannot be. Why? Why would you do this?
Your father forbid me to tell
My
you.
father?
Who is my
Who
father?
is my father?
Final match will be Zeus versus Odin. And the old father wins? I don't think so. I think... She's not saying anything. She's saying... She's not saying Zeus there. That didn't sound like Zeus at all to me. So he doesn't know, obviously. Just saying. Because when him and Kratos returns to Sindri's home to get Gjallarhorn unmasked, you can see that he gets... Oh, sorry, I have to pay attention. Because my mom's trying to kill me.
Why?
Whoa. That's funny because this thing already happened. And I did get a tutorial for it when Scylla attacked me like that. From the table, it's already on his waist. Oh yeah, there is a little glitch. Health orbs, please. Oh, can I have broken blade? Let me check. No. I keep getting... Did I just die? I wish she actually ripped off his head, because it looks like she did. That would have been a cool death animation. I should check if these are blockable. I'm testing that. Ragnarok didn't have Athena and Zeus, which would have been much better, just so they can show off for no reason. They served the purpose in 2018. I don't think they were necessary at all. The game had way too much going on already anyway. I was still kind of surprised they didn't do more of the whole illusion thing in Ragnarok and Helheim. Well, that's because, canonically at least, that's because they didn't go past the bridge section, you know? the visions only happened past the Bridge of the Damned and they never went past it, so I guess they didn't really feel like it was necessary to add any more of that in Ragnarok, because obviously if they wanted to, they would have made the story go a certain way. Can I die? Yeah. So that thing gives you damage. Okay, I should be trying a little harder because I'm a little hard, so I should try not to die. Yeah, no, that doesn't really hit. That's interesting. Wall slam doesn't really hit. This does, even though it's like, I don't know, obviously escapable. Kratos for real slimed his whole family? Yeah, that's the tragedy of Kratos. Wife, daughter, mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, you know, brothers and cousins and sisters and... He got the solution before you went to the bridge, though, right after you killed the troll. Right. I mean, again, I am kind of like trying to come up with story reasons for it, but I think, at least thematically, the reason why he saw Zeus in God of War 2018 but not Ragnarok is because at that point, like, he was really preoccupied with, you know, the issue of his son, right? Like, the Helheim shows you what you fear the most, basically. And for him, it was, you know, it was the relationship with Zeus. Because at that point, he's really thinking about his son, you know, and how he is raising his son compared to how Zeus raised him. Excuse me, is there supposed to be a quick time event here? Here it is. PS3 every... Oh, good. I thought it was glitched. That's weird. There should have been like a circle thing. Ragnarok's story was underwhelming. I think most of us want that old God of style, epic style and scope of Ragnarok. Sweet Baby. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. Sweet Baby barely had any effect on it. You would know that if you read it. If you did some basic research. But I understand why you're upset with Ragnarok. How are you? I'm good. It took me an hour to get this game going. But it's fine. I'm having a good time. I love this game.
Mother, what have I done?
With her last breath, she released the weight of her burden and finally found the peace she had long sought. But for Kratos, the rage was almost palpable. Fate had once again pushed him to the brink of madness.
Damn. The brink of madness. Armlet. Keepsake of... I'm about to get an ability, aren't I? Like a beam thing? The eye of something something. What difficulty? Hard. Not very hard, just hard. I think Loki is pulling off a trickery by having another mask. I'm gonna agree to disagree with you on Sweet Baby, okay? Alright, it's up to you, man. I thought for sure Atreus would have gotten illusions of killing Modi during the Helheim section. Yeah, in front of Thrune of Heimdall. That's interesting. I mean, he got that in Midgard, you know. Rafsad? Okay. I really... Oh, I got magic now. Yeah, that's cool. Eye of the Storm. I really like this attack. It's fun. And I can almost upgrade my blades. I already forgot which button is the attack button. Oh, left. Yeah, it's different. You have collected enough? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Okay. Sweet baby, I may have a little, but the main problems in game mostly do with being a Trojan contest. So, I actually did a little research, and basically the only involvement Sweet Baby had was about Angerboda specifically. They only worked on Angerboda, and that's it, nothing else. So, I mean, obviously a lot of people have issues with that part, but their involvement was really, really minimal. What mythology do you want to see Kratos explore in the next God of War game? Aztec. I really am interested in Mayan and Aztec, Mesoamerican stuff. I think it's a really cool setting visually, and also, you know, all the designs for gods and their, you know, culture, and the, you know, very brutal culture, obviously, which I think would be a very interesting contrast to Kratos' car itself. You know, he kind of found peace. He found a purpose, and the realms, the Norse realms, are relatively chill and peaceful, so it would be interesting for him to go to like a very Greek-esque mythology that's really brutal and dark and violent, you know? And the contrast between him as a god of war now and the Aztec gods. Obviously, Egypt is on everyone's mind, and everyone wants Egypt, and I'm sure it's going to happen soon, but Aztec is kind of more intriguing for me, at least in terms of aesthetics. That was what I mean with... Okay. If they do Aztec, I hope they go crazy, have super dark and bloody story. I'm sure. I think the contrast could be very striking. Aztec would be cool to see, same with Japan and Egypt. Yeah, those are the top 3 in my book. The Chronicler book. The Chronicler. That could be. Hello. I was gonna read the lore. Whoa. This is also a very Ascension-esque thing right here. It's the ending of Ascension. What about Polynesian mythos? Sure. I don't know a lot about them. The Caldera.
Both of you, push! We must relieve the pressure!
Master, are too weak.
Help me, you fools!
Lanaeos. I should look up this guy in Greek mythology. I don't know who that is. Alright, so the game. The game, please don't die on me. Okay, great. Wow, everyone really cares. Everyone really cares you're king of the mountain. I'm not gonna be. Kratos has issues with kings of the mountains, doesn't he? Poseidon is an underrated Greek god. He ruled the ocean, which is most of the world, but too many people How do you make that cool and interesting like Aquaman? I mean, come here. Hello, alien bugs. How did we get about talking Ragnarok story during a Ghost of Sparta stream, but not during a Ragnarok stream? Poseidon is overrated, if anything. Damn. Poseidon hater in the comments here in the chat. You and Josh are gonna have a great time talking to each other about Poseidon being great or not. I don't know. I was never a sea god guy. I'm not a nautical kind of guy. So like for me, Poseidon, I mean, it's definitely cool, and especially the abilities they give in God of War 3 are cool. But like, I don't really care about him that much. Not gonna lie. And we're about to fight. Fire harpies. Weird version of a harpy. Those little birds. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's great. I should be avoiding their attacks because this is. I keep forgetting I'm on hard difficulty, so I die faster. I don't know. I like the Greek gods in general, personally. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with liking Greek gods. Greek gods are cool. To be more clear, I dislike him in mythology, not in God of War. Why do you dislike him in mythology? I mean, most Greek gods are terrible in mythology, you know. Cheating, lying, selfish pricks, you know. The whole point of this franchise. Mind the dive! I should use my... Why killing Thanatos doesn't have a significant consequence? My headcanon is that because Thanatos is technically not really relevant anymore because Hades took over his role as the god of the dead, you know, or the underworld, obviously. So it seems that the domain of death is really abandoned at this point and out of use because the primordials aren't really relevant. So my personal headcanon is that nothing changed because Thanatos was just basically just hanging out in his domain and had to deal with Zeus, I guess, to hide Deimos, and that's it. To be more, mainly since he wasn't really that cool, maybe have to reread stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember what Poseidon has in terms of abilities in the myths. Oh yeah, this is one of the big gear guys gonna be here. Yeah, the Lord is a gear guy. Do you think they will add more Greek gods into the remakes, or condense them, or Apollo and Helios will be? No, I don't know if they're gonna be remakes. Not gonna lie. And if there will be, I don't think they're going to add any more new characters. I will whatever it was.
Bring the fury of the mountain upon us all! I will not let you destroy my work!
Unlock him.
Stop!
Oh.
Lord Poseidon forbids it!
Lord Poseidon. Doesn't look like there's any water here. Dude, what's Poseidon gonna do? It's literally lava land here. Hello, Thera.
It has been long since our kind waited for the one destined to free us. Gaia foretold of our salvation. Ghost of Sparta.
I have not come here for you or your kind.
Do not be so naive, Kratos. Your path led you to me. You need my help.
I need nothing from you, Thera.
If you do not free me, then you will share my fate. You will die here with me. Free me. Free me and my power will be yours. Without it, we will both remain prisoners of our torments. Free me.
I only now realize that the reason it's called Thera's Bane is because the other power he got from the Titan was called Typhon's Bane. So he is, you know, getting the banes of these Titans' existence, which is a nice little, I think, little reference to God of War 2. This game really tries to tie into God of War 2 a lot. They're talking about fate and the Titans and, you know, prophecy and stuff like that. Corey really wanted this game to be a prequel to God of War 2. Midgard, any lore reasons why they gave the Harpies breast reduction surgery in Valhalla? I think it's just Kratos was a little less horny in Valhalla, so his memory of Harpies was a little less sexual than they were in reality. Same with the Sirens, you know? Main thing I remember is him avenging the Cyclops' son against Odysseus. Oh yeah. Why would Poseidon care about his Cyclops' son? I don't know. Armor. Oh yeah, I gotta... What's the Thera's Bane thing? I didn't read the instructions. What was the... Oh. Unblockable, that's good to know. Alright, I gotta pay attention to this. Yeah, like one. Wow, I can't believe I'm still alive. It's a little annoying that I have to hold it the whole time. Okay, I need to lock in for a second. Makes sense thinking that Hades took over as the god of death, though he still maintains his job as god of death working with Hades, kinda. Yeah, I mean, the domain of death is not a thing in the myths, and also, like, it doesn't seem, like, operational at all. Need more big... Okay. Booba female enemies? Maybe one day, I don't know. The same on the board games Harpies, but it's not canon. I don't like your hot takes, Mid, ha ha ha. Which was the hot take? I don't really know what's the hot take. Kratos definitely remembered those statues real good though. The movements of the statues. Yeah, because those statues are an actual asset from God of War 3. They ported it into Valhalla. Alright, okay, let me recharge real quick. Thank you. Yeah. That is a stupid reaching. That is some silly reach right there. I am pressing R1 right now. Okay, now I gotta refill. It's not a very fun fight, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm dead again. I'm not really trying very hard. Hello. Hi, Tailgate. Zesty song, bro? Oh, I don't like your hot takes. Yeah. Mid lasagna. Classic. I gotta really firmly press R1 for it to activate. About an Atreus spin-off game, God of War: The Midgard Chronicles. I mean, level 2 blades. Did I get... Yeah. But I can't do any move without... Damn it. I forgot I have my one square attack. Poor timing. Yeah. Stupid amount of health. Is this magic attack even doing anything? Oh, like this, please. Thank you. Tomorrow, God of War 2 anniversary. Happy birthday, God of War 2. On tomorrow, and happy birthday God of War Ascension today. Where did he put that gear? Where did it go? Where is it? If the rumored remastered collection becomes a reality, it would be cool if Ascension included in the package. Definitely. After yesterday, I think Ascension could be received very well with, you know, how good it looks still. Especially if they do a low graphical refresh. Imagine if Kratos returns to Greece and finds Aphrodite there and they actually start catching up. Would be kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know if Aphrodite survived, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get that, you know, she was still there technically, but I don't know if Zeus's death did anything or... Archimedean screw. Transfer water from low to high ground. Improved upon this technology, wow, by crafting screws out of rare, nearly indestructible mineral that could withstand high temperatures. They place these screws at key locations inside the volcanic channel pressure in the hopes of preventing an eruption that could destroy Atlantis and mark the end of their great civilization. There's a lot of lore Ori wrote for these. This is more reading than any other God of War 3 game. Can I exit, please? I should have not pressed this. Oh. Remake will coming soon over their shoulder because of canceled Blue Point game as a service. Think about God of War Life Service, Greek and Norse map service for remakes. Obviously over the shoulder game as a service game. I don't think the canceled Blue Point game has anything to do with potential remakes or remasters. I mean, obviously Greek and Norse maps are a given, but whether they are to be used, I'm not sure. Especially because that's blocked now. But like some magic, personally. You have tonsillitis on my right. I'm very sorry. I'm holding it. What's happening? I'm still holding it. Just take that one. I should have pressed it. Okay. Health chest, no magic chest. That's annoying. Increased damage. What did I get? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I got... Yeah, no. Yeah, I got something. Yeah. God of War 2 moves. I wonder if that gameplay from that canceled live service game will surface online, leak what happened with that multiplayer Spider-Man game. Yeah, I mean, for the reason why the Spider-Man game leaked is because there was a massive Insomniac hack. Like everything was right, like shooting. I need some help. Trying to grab the Minotaur got me almost killed. Just kept fighting. Okay, thank you for help. That was not a lot of health at all. Very silly amount of health. Bird. Die. Thoughts on Cyberpunk mid? I never played it. I know it's blasphemous, but I'm not a big RPG guy. That's good me. Okay. I'm not big on RPGs, but obviously it looks great. And also, obviously, when it launched, it was in such a terrible state that, you know, I wouldn't buy it. But now that it's 5 years later. Third. I was pressing circle. I just replaced it. Played it recently and they fixed the game by a lot. I'm glad that it works. I mean, I'm very interested to check out. Prolific games of the decade so far, I would argue. RP. Oh. Got bird. Is that it? Okay. This is... Or is this a white chest? Oh, is that there's main? No. Okay, that's cool. The combat and movement is hella fun, very fast paced. Yes, this is definitely reminding me of God of War 2 a little bit. I think this whole game is God of War 2 2. Have you ever had tonsillitis on the right side before? No, I don't think I have. I don't remember the name in English, but I don't know that. What are tonsils? Which part is this, like here? Is that here? Where is the tonsil? I forgot. Maybe I had this thing on my nose where I couldn't like, but I don't think that's tonsillitis. I don't remember what tonsils are. My English is failing me here. My English is failing me here. Sorry, me here. I failed to remember. If you're watching, I failed. Tonsillitis is your throat, right? I thought oh, I died. The river, I missed the part where I'm supposed to get off the ride. I'm talking about tonsillitis too much. So I missed the lazy river. I got too lazy. Yeah, can I have a place that will appear? And I can... Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, very sorry. About 45 minutes before I have to go and set up the channel. So hopefully we can get to killing Scylla. These types of platform aspects, yeah. I would certainly not mind if those were brought back. Which is why I think Styx games are so cool, like the Jedi games, because they're basically the perfect middle between the Norse and Greek games. They take the best elements of both, you know. Siddle. Came and jumped. Just got a siddle. Imagine if the Norse games had platforming like Fallen Order. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice, but it is what it is. You know, I'm hoping for Atreus game specifically they would add more platforming and stuff. I think it works really well for him. That they get that. Oh, is this the earliest God of War wall squeeze ever? I'm trying to find the earliest one. I thought it was an Ascension, but here it is. It goes to Sparta. Lava shimmy. Hot take, but Odin had much more aura than Zeus. I got distracted by the quick time event. I think Zeus definitely has more personality. Sorry, Odin has more personality than Zeus. Zeus is a bit of a generic, you know, definitely has more going on personality-wise, but clearly it's just Real man. Chronicler, how long have you been playing God of War? Only 5 years, March 28th. I remember because I accidentally saved the first playthrough of God of War 2018. March 28th. It's gonna be 5 years since I started playing God of War. Ascension is before Ghost of Sparta. No, it's not. Ghost of Sparta 2010 November, and Ascension is 2013. So yeah, probably. Talking about strength, of meter increased. The side areas are, I don't know, maybe I've missed them, but I'm not seeing a lot of like little missable areas. Where am I supposed to be? A different direction or up? Yeah, it makes sense. They should have given the drop near spear a force ability like how it works in Fallen Order, where you can pick up enemies and push them away. I mean, that's kind of what the Gale Force is, right? The spear can already kind of do that, yeah. But, I mean, if you have a whole ass force push with the spear, it's a little, I don't know. You know, how much you want to defy reality. You know, that God of War, our reality. Odin's introduction was the epitome of aura. Oh yeah, that is the intent for sure. Came in and started giving out orders. Yeah, I have to kind of pay attention here. especially with this build. Just copied from God of War 2. Nope. Side piece. Wow, that was close. That works. Okay. I meant timeline-wise, Ascension before Ghost of Sparta, referring to the first pole tracing. Oh, I was just like thinking in terms of chronologically, when was the first time someone put the PS pole or a wall squeeze in the God of War game. If it's not earlier, I don't think it's at 3. Or maybe it is at the start with Gaia, right? Maybe it started with 4. I don't know. But I know that Ascension is obviously chronologically. Which do you think is better, Ghost of Sparta or Chains of Olympus? I honestly prefer Ghost of Sparta in pretty much every conceivable way. I think it's very much
shaken the very foundation.
The God of War 2 of the PSP games, you know?
Atlantis was sinking.
Sorry. Gale Force is extremely versatile.
But that mattered little to the Ghost of Sparta.
Does anyone else think the game is louder than mid? I can lower the volume. These games are pretty loud, yeah. Sorry about that. I lowered it, but then I made it higher. I'll find a balance. Because I agree, the game was a little too loud yesterday when I rewatched the Ascension one. I don't know if it was heard or not. Do you hear me clearly yesterday? Damn, the background destruction, yeah. I mean, the coolest thing about this, I didn't know this at all, but this is a real thing that happened. The what? Yeah, of course Kratos is real. He exploded the city. So the Thera was a real volcano that exploded. The Titan Thera is not a thing in the mythology, but the volcano is, and it actually, some people think, historians think that it actually did sink Atlantis, and also Heracleion, which is the city we're in right now, was actually covered in ash, exactly like in real life, and also Kratos got covered in ash, so that's also probably thematic to some degree. It's okay, all we care about is the music and the game, not you. No, that's true. I want you to hear the game. I want to hear the game. Damn, Poseidon really abandoned. That sucks. Sorry. Sorry about that. The gods of Olympus have abandoned. Now there is no hope. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. Beam walk. I should be watching when I'm beam walking. Okay.
Gods have forsaken us! All is lost!
Not the gods, a god. Put them out of their misery. He just did it himself. I don't even need to put them out of their misery. He just pulled a God of War 1 Kratos moment. There you go. Sorry about your home. Can I not get back up? I thought there was like a little hidden area or something. Or is this the hidden area? I can't tell. Where's this beam? Can you walk on this? Just looks very deceivingly walkable. Okay. I think I missed some chests, but whatever. Kratos destroying... Kratos destroying Atlas' wife Poseidon is pissed off at Kratos in God of War 3? You mean Atlantis? Yes, yes it is. He brings it up in God of War 3. Which is a real fun little continuity thing. Like, my question is, what's the deal with these guys? Like, who sent them? Did Zeus send them? Or, like, why are they... Whoa. Whoa, I didn't know he like jumps up to him. That's sick. I love that. Up attack. Government time. Okay, we have half a minute. Probably Poseidon to stop Kratos and their monsters so they kill anything. I mean, yeah, good point. I mean, that's like Zeus's art, right? Kratos really be fighting like Spider-Man sometimes. Yeah, those blades very Spider-Man-y for sure. Didn't someone make a Spider-Man PS4 mod with Kratos and it works pretty well with him, like, the webs being blades? It's pretty fun. The grab system is amazing. Definitely, yeah. In these last replays I've been doing, I'm definitely trying to... Rope combat, hello. Classic. I've been really trying to pay more attention to the grab system because it's really enjoyable. They had a grab system in the Norse games. They originally planned to. I don't know why they cut it. Yeah, I mean, it's just different. They chose not to. They have a stun system now instead of that. L1 plus circle in the air. Oh, crap. That's awesome. I didn't realize. I love that. Thanks. That's a God of War 1 moment right here. Except hopefully the block is not as destructible as the other one. It's like one of my new favorite things about this is Sparta now. That's hilarious. Although the axe grab in Rag is hella good. I mean, I feel like the OG games grab in Ragnarok would be almost too OP. Yeah, I mean, I think it would make sense for them to like introduce a grab system after you built up the stun meter and when you normally can grab them. And then you have a choice whether to like throw them at someone else or just execute them like the other Norse games. I don't think it's too hard to make that happen, but I don't know. I just wanted to do something else, I guess. Oh, we're about to yell at Athena, I think.
The gods lie to me. My brother lives. He lives!
Temple of Athena, damn.
Athena!
You lied to me!
The gods lied to me! My brother lives. He lives! Athena!
Wait, so potential Ragged was not having trolls
Don't
during
let
the
your
final
rage
on our
blind you,
side?
Kratos.
Why would the trolls be on our side?
There is much you do not know. Be warned. They will all try to stab you.
What is this? Never found that before. Athena's owl. Wow. That's cool. I've never found this item before. A temple of Athena in Atlantis makes more sense. Well, we're not in Atlantis anymore. This is Heraklion. This is a city in Crete, I think. In real life. Still exists. Kratos was the first person to ever hang up a call. Even in the Greek games, Athena was still delivering cryptic exposition. That's her whole thing. She doesn't tell the truth, speaks in riddles, half-truths, and confusing stuff, and that's why Kratos hated her. Mexican, IJP, I don't know how to call you. It's kind of weird to call you Mexican, because what if you're not the only Mexican? But hi, thank you for coming. We're playing Ghost of Sparta. As you can see. Self-explanatory. There's some wolves coming.
Stay away from me!
That wolf just killed itself. Really need to do that. I am the only Mexican, trust me. There's no... Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do right now. You know what I'm gonna do right now, right? Sir... Let's go. I love that so much, man. Poor doggos. Yeah, that's sad reality. I love when games let you throw enemies off ledges. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Kratos had really always had beef with wolves. Yeah. Even before 2018, he was messing with wolves. Where am I going again? Or did I just stop on accident? No. Am I going here? Hello? Oh, this is not a wall. Why is this here? This is looking real sus. There's this block here. This block looks... I don't know. I thought this would be like a secret area thing. Maybe it is, but... PETA wouldn't like this? No, they would not. Kicking dogs, a God of War tradition, absolutely. What's the first game that did? God of War 2, right? Yeah. Got some dogs in that. Mean dogs. Oh, this is not a wall. I don't know, the perspective was confusing. I got confused a little bit. My grammar is that in that last message was beautiful. Kratos had really always had beef wolves. Yeah, it's okay. Poorly structured sentences. It's okay. Part of the job. There was a chest to your left. Okay, whatever. I can come back, but I don't think. Yeah, this is a chill stream. You know, it's. I'm not gonna play this game much longer. I got like about 20 minutes left before I set up the other stream, so I'll probably just be done with this section. And
I'm trapped in here.
What difficulty? Hard. Let me see if I got a message. Okay, great. Sorry, just chatting with Bruno real quick. Okay.
The fire's getting closer.
Wait, I know there is some kind of secret you can do. Okay. I gotta remember. I don't really remember how this puzzle goes. I know there's like more than just.
Leave that alone.
Yeah, that pressure point. Crazy that you're gonna play with the real Bruno. Yeah, everyone's really surprised that. Well, he asked for it. Yeah, I mean, Bruno wanted to play, so we're gonna play with Bruno, of course. Okay, I can't really. There's definitely something I can move. Or, no, let me check that guy first. I don't remember. The puzzles are the one thing I don't really remember. Oh yeah, you just put this guy in the pressure plate, right? Man, it really sucks to be a human in the Greek era of God of War. I mean, the Norse era isn't much better, not gonna lie. It's a lot of, death. Okay, let me see. There's a red chest right there. So let me see if I can get that. Oh, it goes back up. Okay. What's this thing do? Okay, it opens the... So put that here. It's just a matter of speed then? Yeah, I just gotta get on the block and then get up. Okay. No, I didn't do this. Just gotta get there quick. Alright. Let me try and get there quick. Yeah, this thing, obviously this thing doesn't let me get down. I rolled too slow. In any era of God of War and in real life, that is very true. Alright. Let's hope I can make it this time. There we go. Mid is slower than that turtle in Kratos' story. Well, guess what? The turtle won the game at the end, and the hare didn't, so that's the moral of the story. Yeah, these, like, petrified humans, that's like Pompeii, you know? Like, covered in ash. It's crazy. to face away from the rope leading in that direction. Let me check what's this way. Nothing. Kratos' story, yeah, that's not Kratos' story. That's Aesop. The HUD is the Blaze of Chaos. Yeah, just colored wrong. Very juggleable, very juggleable Gorgon. I am enjoying that. I am a big fan of that. The Ascension Gorgons are not being juggleable at all. That's that. Gorgons a little bit story. Can you parry the Gorgons in Ghost of Sparta like in God of War 2 or no? I don't remember. Oh, she got shattered. I didn't even realize. Or not shattered, whatever. The thing in when they die, when they turn to stone, you know? Petrified! First I was afraid I was petrified. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I guess it's PSP. Whoa. Oh, I should use it. Okay, I got it. Alright. Those Gorgons are very enjoyable to fight because they get stunned really easily. I love the saturation levels in this part of the game. Looks nice without looking cartoony. Yeah, I mean, the saturation in God of War was always high. In God of War 2 as well, and God of War 1, and God of War 3 kind of very gray, which is annoying, but yes, I think God of War never shied away from color, which I really appreciate. Juggleable Gorgons, yep, that's right. I always assume the other blades are actually other forms of it. Yeah, I mean, that's up to interpretation. I don't think so personally, but need this on PS5 ASAP. Amen. One aspect that I really like about Ghost of Sparta is definitely the Temple of Zeus. A great idea to make more use of the red orbs and make them post-game content. Shame that Ascension didn't have anything similar. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday actually. I really like the Temple of Zeus. I made a little short about it and how my headcanon is that it's the temple in Olympia from God of War 3. Because Olympia is like the city of Zeus, pretty much. Plus, you can play with Daddy Zeus. Yeah, I mean it's very restricted, unfortunately. But yeah, you can mess around. There's definitely got to be some secrets. Oh yeah, there you go. Anything else? Yeah, the side chests, unfortunately, aren't as well hidden as they are in Santa Monica's games, so it kind of makes the exploration a little easy, but it's fine. I really like the little explorable areas in God of War 2. Those like, there's so many, and they're everywhere, and so many are hidden that I don't know about most of them, even though I've watched some playthroughs and stuff, so I'm aware of it, but the exploration part is probably the best in God of War 2 out of the great games. I love this gameplay to during a dark, cold, rainy October. The wraiths make me want to tear my eyeballs out. I didn't get to the wraiths yet. But yes, this rainy October is the perfect time to play this game. It's a very rainy fall kind of game. It's been more of a November game than anything. That's the negative side of it. I'm good on magic. But still pretty cool seeing him use the Blades of Olympus and his gauntlet. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the gauntlet of Zeus and the Blade of Olympus at the same time. That's pretty fun. You know what would have been cool if God of War 3 Zeus had the gauntlet that you used in Chains of... Yeah, definitely would have been cool. Oh yeah, this cutscene. Yeah, I need to yeah, I'm just checking. This is... I forget which sections are optional and which aren't. Yeah, but the gauntlet one, the left hand was on the left hand instead of the right, like in Chains of Olympus. And that bothers me to my core, really. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. A game this year that I'm really looking forward to is Marvel 1943, yes. I would like to see some gameplay, because people are kind of speculating that it's going to be a bit of the Order situation where it looks amazing but plays a little, or like, what's that one? The Xbox one? Hell's... I forgot. The sequel came out. The Norse mythology one. It's called... I forgot what it's called. Senua's something. What
happened here?
We have angered them.
A very Saving Private Ryan.
Sent a message to all who defy their glory. But we survived. Spared us. She...
Who spared you?
The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins. Death awaits the ghost. He will never get the skull.
Wait, what was Thanatos thinking with that? He's the god of Olympus right now. How can the ghost die? Like, I mean, obviously, the god of death only can kill a god, but...
I am coming for you, brother.
The Order was a PlayStation exclusive? Yeah, I know. We just talked about it earlier today. Because Ready at Dawn, rest in peace. Really never knew that gauntlets come in pairs. The one he was using is the other one. That is a... I like that a lot. That's really funny. Wait, so I am supposed to go in the other direction. So what is this? Does that happen after? I don't remember. Okay, whatever. That was such a good cutscene. Yes, it's Cuba's. I think it's Cuba's favorite. It's one of the reasons why this Ghost of Sparta is one of his favorites, which makes a lot of sense. This game is really all about how terrible war is in a very non-fun way, which I really enjoy. Did I upgrade the eye? Oh, I got Thera's Bane. Increased fire damage, generation. I mean, why the hell not, right? I'm Arc of Lightning, increased duration. Yeah, I'll upgrade this since we're messing around. I do like this magic attack. I like the daughter. What's the name? The one that the Aranis drops, whichever one that is. The next one that's coming up. I don't remember what it's called, but that was fun as well. Yeah, these are... Oh, okay. That works. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I'm on hard now, so I gotta like carry it. They're using this Olympus. Okay, I gotta focus. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright, guys. Please. Control yourselves. No, they couldn't. They killed me. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, wow! I have to watch the cutscene again. Okay, and you can't skip it. That's pretty annoying. All right. Have you played Star Blade by any chance, Mid? No, not yet. I'll check it out. Seems fun.
What happened here?
For the PS3 port of these PSP games, didn't they just stretch out the aspect ratio? Not stretch out, I think they just zoomed in pretty much. I think that's what they did with all the PS3 remasters, because they were 4:3 and they just like zoomed in and now they're 16:9. Pretty sure that's what they did.
Who spared you?
The daughter. A message to the ghost of Sparta. The labor begins.
They're redundant menus in HD. Well, that's nice.
Awaits the ghost. We'll never get the skull. The skull.
You guys like my controller? The only controller I can play this game with? That's pretty cool. I mean, it works fine.
I'm coming for you, brother.
It's just a little annoying. Got the biggest one I could find. Okay, I have about 10 minutes, slightly less. I'm gonna try and focus on this fight, so I'm not gonna read the comments for a little bit, because I want to finish this encounter. Alright, ladies. Let's do this. Come out. Oh, I just wasted the entire Theros Bane. Yeah, great start. Okay, let me, Now that that's done, let me die real quick. These motherfuckers are running in quick. Okay. Now I have to watch the cutscene again. Damn, that is annoying. That is obnoxious. I might not even get through this encounter because I have to run soon. Because I have to set up the stream with Bruno. The PS3 version of 1 renders the cutscenes the same way that would be rendered if you play it in widescreen on the PS2 version. Oh, okay. Not sure if there was the same for 2 on PS3, but I bet so. Okay, that's cool.
Glory. But we survived. Spared us.
So are you talking about, I'm assuming you're talking about the in-game cutscenes, not the pre-rendered cutscenes. I mean, they're all pre-rendered, but some are in-engine and some are like outsourced cutscenes, the fancy ones.
Labor begins.
Well, this is going well. Yes, thanks God of YouTube. That's just, you know, a little roadblock because I'm not paying attention too much to the fighting because I'm used to playing on normal. So I could fight and read at the same time, but I'm on hard right now, so I actually have to pay a little bit of attention. And you guys like this cutscene, right? So you can watch it 3 times. Yeah, annoying that it's not.
I'm coming for you, brother.
This is a true widescreen patch on emulator. There is a true widescreen patch on emulators. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I mean, this looks fine. I don't mind. I don't mind the widescreen. I mean, sometimes it's a little zoomed in. Obviously, the quality suffers because they're pre-rendered. Okay. Come out. Alright, you guys are already on my ass, alright. Let me set this up correct. I did set this up correct because I got half of my health stripped away from me. And now I don't have Theros Bane. Okay. Yep, that worked. Now they're super fast and they're killing me, and I'm really bad at parrying for some reason. They're like the Olympus sentries, right? That's interesting. And I'm dead again. Alright, I think this is getting a little annoying for everyone. First of all, myself, because I don't want to rewatch that cutscene, and I'm obviously not good enough to get through this cutscene right now, or through this encounter, because I need to actually pay attention and strategize. I think it's cool a lot of ruins from ancient Greece is still standing today. Would love to see some of those in person one day. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm lucky to have been to Greece before, to Athens and to Crete as well. So I saw some awesome stuff. But unfortunately, I was a kid, so I wasn't really as into Greek mythology or ancient Greece or history as much as I am now. So that was Ghost of Sparta. I'm very sorry this was a short stream. I had to go out and get this because otherwise the game wouldn't work. But, you know, we got through it. And please come back in half an hour because me and Bruno Velasquez are going to try and get some Ascension multiplayer going because he wanted to. And also it's Ascension's birthday today, which is a nice coincidence. But, yeah, again, sorry for my lack of preparation and also my lack of skill. Today I really kind of, you know, showed my true face. Hiya, Daniel. You're you're late because I'm about to end this, but I'll have another stream in a second. So again, thank you very much for coming. Another stream in half an hour, and also God of War 3 tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing this little thing. Is Bruno one of the God of War directors? Yes, he is the co-director of Valhalla. Yes, and also the animation director of every God of War game since God of War 3, and like the lead animator, yeah, you know who he is. So, on that note, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes, if you can come. Thank you very much for being here now. And I'll see you shortly, as soon as I get to the part where I can end the stream, because I'm in the wrong section, as always. And when we get to here, and now I'm gonna press this button, and it's gonna end.